Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is Shane, your nappy chef. So today we're going to talk about my favorite subject, your favorite subject, air layering or mercating. As you come in, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It helps out the YouTube algorithm. And let's talk about air layering in this video. Good morning, everyone. This is Shane, your nappy chef. So this is the prize, and I must say these mangoes are sweet and delicious. They have virtually no strings in them. So I'm very pleased with the kind of production that I'm getting out of this tree this summer. So it's kind of loaded. Unfortunately, some people helped themselves to my mangoes earlier. So hopefully this video will inspire people to learn how to create their own. So what the goal is, I've been getting a lot of questions on how I do my air layering and how do I take the top of the tree and get it to root so that it becomes another plant like this one. It's doing really good. So the way that you start off is you have to create these little packets of, this is just peat moss in here, sphagnum peat moss. Is it sphagnum peat moss or just regular peat moss? I think it's regular peat moss. I also use aloe, right? The aloe plant, and rooting hormone powder, right? So, and the hardest part about this is working in the tree once you get up there. So you kind of want to, when you get up there, just be able to tape it, right? So I'm using electrical tape and just some of these freezer bags. I use the freezer bags because they're pretty sturdy. And all you do is kind of fill the bag up. I'm gonna try to do this with with one hand. Show you what I'm talking about. So this is a technique that I've kind of found that works out best. And you want to create like a little pocket. You don't want to fill the bag. Just kind of want to create a nice square. Now you want enough soil in here because this is where your roots are going to exist. Oh, and the other thing in here that's perlite or vermiculite. Forgot to mention that. Okay. All right. So it's about maybe a third of the way full. And what I'll do is kind of flatten it out like this on this one side and then fold it over. Sorry about the airplane. Like that. Right? Okay. And then what I'll do is the other side, just kind of let it sink to the bottom like that and get a nice square. You're going to kind of squeeze all the air out that you can. And then fold it over there, and then you have a nice packet, right? And then what you'll do is tape it so it stays shut, but you'll leave the tape on it because once you get up on the tree, you just want to be able to wrap it. Next thing you do is you just cut a slit in the bag. Oh, and let me show you how you do your aloe, all right? So we're just going to take a little bit of aloe here, right? Cut it in half. Open it up like that. And what I do is want to get all the aloe really flowing, right? So this is going to be like the ultimate band-aid for my, where I'm going to injure the tree. And I have plenty of videos on that, how you go ahead and start your air layering and take off the cadmium layer. Then put a little bit of rooting hormone in there. Actually, a better way to do this is to put in there like that, right? Quiet, chicken. So, and if you can just kind of picture this being the stem, you'll just, once you get up there, you're going to close it around Close it around like that. And then once you're up there, just kind of insert it like that, close it around, and then you're going to tape it. And then you're done. All right? So thanks a lot, everyone. This is Shane, your nappy chef. It's going to aloe. Okay, and I leave the aloe on there. Okay. So I'm gonna have to pause the video because it's probably difficult to do this with one hand. Good morning, everyone. This is Shane, your nappy chef. So this is how to tell if your mango is ready to pick. So you can see how this one, this particular branch is really being strained. It's pulling it down, but this is what we want to focus on. So if you look at the mango, you can see these little like spots all over it. That's a good indication. You can see how long I believe this is called the panicle, how long it's extended from the branch. And then if you look at the top here, you can see how it's kind of indented and it's going inside. Plus it has a beautiful color. Now it's still pretty firm, but I think this is ready. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it at the top of the panicle. And if that's not the right name, please leave a comment below. All right, and we're gonna cut it right here at the top. All right. Go. Come on now. Uh-oh. All kind of shears here. Okay, beautiful. So we're just going to sit this on the kitchen countertop, let it ripen up, and once it does, I'll show you how good the fruit looks.